So there isn't much to talk about right now when it comes to GTA 6, but when it comes to this game, I can always think of something to talk about. And right now, that's when this game is going to come out. Like, of course, we don't know anything official, but we can always speculate. This year's a pretty big year for gaming, especially going toward the end of the year. Starting around June release, things are starting to pick up, I'd say. June was supposed to get Mind's Eye. Dying Like the Beast is supposed to release in the summer. We're not sure what month. Mafia the Old Country is supposed to be August 8th, I believe. It was leaked. Not confirmed yet, but it's probably going to be that date. And of course, heading into September and October, you get the usual suspects, 2K and Call of Duty. September is also going to be the release day or release month, I should say, for Borderlands. Is it what, September 23rd? Yep, September 23rd. Then we head into October, the very beginning of October, October 2nd. Ghost of Yote coming out. And you know what that leaves? November for GTA 6. Now, of course, we don't know the release month, release date, or anything officially for GTA 6, but it's still slated for fall 2025. We're supposed to find out next month. May 15th is when Take Two's next earnings call is. So we should find out by then, that day, whether or not the game is still going to come out this year. Not even we should, we will find out whether or not the game is still coming out, because apparently legally by then they're supposed to tell us if the game's delayed or not. They can't wait any longer. Well, not necessarily tell us, but I guess their shareholders and partners whether or not the game's coming out. Of course, they have money involved and everything. So let's just go with GTA 6 is coming out this year, right? They said fall 2025, and technically, apparently, fall doesn't end until sometime in December. Now, I doubt they're gonna wait until December to release the game. They're probably gonna go with something more of what people understand fall is. So October, November, even if it's going to be late November. And looking at the other games that are coming out, mainly Ghost of Tsushima, right? They just put out a release date for that, October 2nd. Of course, Rockstar isn't worried about any other game, but they're most likely going to try to avoid other games just to let them have their own thing and then let themselves have their own thing too. Not only that, but their whole marketing strategy and all that is just very bizarre. So they'll probably start marketing sometime June, July. I'm assuming it's very possible they'll start next month if they show that the game is still coming out this year. Either way, marketing is still kind of late, so they'll probably do the marketing, release the second trailer, screenshots, along with that, pre-orders. If they don't show the official release date next month, they'll probably do that soon after. Probably get story trailers, character trailers, gameplay videos. It's very possible that they can do all that in a short amount of time, but they might want to give themselves just a little leeway. So I'm thinking they'll push it as far as they can sometime at the end of November. If the game is coming out this year, they have about 6 months until the game comes out. Assuming the game comes out in November, I highly doubt they're gonna go into December. So yeah, 6 months, about 6 months to really start the marketing, assuming they do the marketing and they started in May. If not, and they start everything in June, July, then what, that's like 4 months. Of course, like I said before, it's very possible that you can get out all this marketing. All you have to do is really condense it, get it out very quickly. Everything's going to be pretty close together. I know a lot of people were saying before that marketing probably won't start until July because of the Mafia game. Remember, it's not official, but apparently Mafia the Old Country is supposed to come out August 8th, so marketing has to start relatively soon for that game. People are thinking May is going to be for that game, so June, July is going to be for GTA 6 if it's supposed to come out this year still. You see, I thought if GTA 6 was coming out this year still, that it released late October. Then I saw that yesterday PlayStation released the release date for Ghost of Yote. It's going to be October 2nd. Of course, GTA 6 won't fall victim to any game, right? But if they can avoid it, they probably would. And as I said before, looking at the marketing strategy Rockstar is doing this year, they probably want to just wait until, wait the longest they can. I'm always trying to get in their heads and see what the possibilities are, but this is Rockstar. I don't know why we even try. I guess all we can do is hope that this game is still coming out this year, because if not, man, this year of gaming is great, but having GTA 6 at the end would be even better. And man, we waited way too long for this game. I'm really not trying to wait any longer. Something I do want to talk about real quick is whether or not GTA 6 Rockstar will increase the price of their game from $70 to higher. Obviously, recently Nintendo showed that their games are going to be a little more expensive, like going from 70 to 80 or even $90 for physical copies of their game, I believe, specifically for the Switch 2. And of course, that led a lot of people to believe that for GTA 6, Rockstar will definitely put the price up. And even before all this, everybody was wondering, even speculating that the game would be higher priced than other games. I've talked about this a few times in some other videos, but it's hard to say honestly because of course, Rockstar, they can do whatever they want. They can make the game $100 and people would still go crazy and buy it, me included. But do I think they do that? No, because like, do they want to take the possibility and hurt their chances of sales? They probably don't want to do that. They know people are going to buy the game. They know they're going to get overwhelming support. Apparently, they are still working with PlayStation, so assuming they're going to have some bundles and collaborations and stuff like that, they're going to bring in a lot of money altogether for everybody. So I know Rockstar has been greedy, especially with GTA 5 in the past, especially with them. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but I'd like to think that they know better than to make a game a high price like that. Like, put the game up $30, that's just crazy. Nowadays, 70 is a lot for a lot of people. If you make the game triple digits, bro, I don't know, man. You might actually hurt your sales. It might not hurt your sales by a crazy amount, but it'll definitely impact it. You would have made more money than if you didn't put the price up. And if they do end up putting the price up, I say that they won't put it up $30. It'll probably be $5 to $10. If it's $70, it's gonna be $80. I'm thinking that's what they're gonna do. And regardless if they do put the price up or not, I believe they're gonna have multiple editions of the game. So standard edition, 70, whatever digital deluxe it's called, $80, probably 80, $90, and collector's edition probably like 250, $300. Like, because it's GTA 6, I think we're all thinking too much about it. The game could just be $70 and that's it, right? Hopefully that is the case, but soon we should find out information. Again, May 15th is Take Two's next earnings call, so we've got to find out whether or not the game is still coming out. I really hope this game is still coming out this year. Anyway, as always, let me hear your thoughts in the comments and like the video if you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.